which is going to be PlayStation not friendly.
Wah, wah.
Yeah. So, setting up this one is PlayStation has been... okay, so the funny thing is, since we didn't record last week, there's been even more stuff that's coming out about how PlayStation has been shady as hell when it comes to playing with others, like others being Xbox, the PC, even though there are PC crossovers, which you've played Final Fantasy and whatnot, Nintendo and those kind of things. So the reason why we were going to talk about this last week was because Fortnite was released on Switch, and you can sign in to your Epic account that you can use on your Xbox as well as your PC as well as your mobile phone. But then when it comes to PlayStation, you got to have your own separate Epic account, which is like, why are you doing this? Then more stuff comes out about ex-CEO of PlayStation,
I don't think it was the
Sony,
CEO.
or ex in charge of PlayStation, or
No, he was
Sony.
just a high up.
Are you sure? I thought he had.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't
Not a
CEO,
CEO, but
no.
I thought he had some. I thought he actually had like a significant role.
No, he did, but
Okay.
it wasn't like I don't think it was a CEO.
Okay.
I don't
But
think
anyway.
so. Just a high-ranking dude who used to work at Sony.
He was said to the only reason why there is no cross-platform is because of money. And we've clearly seen why PlayStation's consoles have not moved at all of like price range. They have been the same, and they're never like on sale, like new. That you have to always buy them used. So I'm like,
They come on.
I'm very like $50, like not very much.
But that's kind of your standard, though. Like the Xbox is still,
But
they
they've
go on sale, it's
dropped price. Like the Xbox One S is not what the Xbox original used to be.
No,
So-
it's not. It's like you can get Xbox
It's
One
almo-
S
it's
without
almost
a
half the
game
price
for
now.
like $250,
Yeah,
$230.
yeah. But that console used to be $400, right? So it's like
yeah.
Xbox has dropped.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It's same with PlayStation. I mean, same with Nintendo. Nintendo's console has not gone on sale
Well, it's 'cause it's
ever,
it's
but they
Nintendo.
can't keep them on their shelves. So there you go.
It's Nintendo. They know they can get away with it.
Yeah. But it's also $300, so it's not too steep.
Well,
and then
with no games and very minimal
That's very true.
accessories.
but they're $80 controllers that come with the console.
And you're technically getting two.
Yeah.
Like, you can play 2-player out of the box.
Yeah. So anyway,
But
then Nintendo and Microsoft are very known for recently teaming up with each other and then even more recently, Minecraft has now come to Switch. There's like I think it's like a full thing of Minecraft, or as before, I think it was a bit different. But now you can cross-play with Minecraft. If you have Minecraft on Switch, you can
the
play
Explorers mode. It's the Explorers
yeah.
mode that's a cross-platform.
Yeah. And then, but you have to also have a Microsoft account in order to play with those people. But
Right.
still,
Right.
and then Microsoft and Nintendo release a trailer that says play together, craft together, explore together, or whatever.
Yeah.
And like, it's just, it's a Nintendo trailer with an Xbox One controller in it.
It's an ad for both systems basically to play the game, and I
play
think that's
Minecraft.
great. I think it's great.
And then both companies in Seattle, roughly.
Yeah.
And a lot of people know that they're in Seattle, so we'll just say that.
Well,
they're in Redmond and whatnot. But anyway,
yeah, and Nintendo USA's headquarters is in Seattle. So,
but I think it's awesome as both those companies coming together to like take down the one giant right now.
how much do you think of them coming together is Phil Spencer?
Probably a lot of it, actually.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
I bet you he's
and
probably
Reggie, Phil and Reggie.
but I bet you Phil Spencer's the one that made
Oh,
well, yeah.
He
who
said
stuck the hand out. To
well, there was
shake,
the
you
other
know?
thing is he was also in Japan.
Yeah.
Like maybe he was with Nintendo.
Yeah.
Like
I
this,
think,
Yeah.
I think it's
So-
it's more of a give than a take situation right now for
Yeah.
Xbox. They're trying to establish a relationship where
Yeah.
Nintendo, doesn't really seek after others. They're like, we're doing our own shit. All right?
Well,
Like,
the other thing is what makes this one a bit different, because Rocket League is also the same thing. You play with Rocket League on Switch and Xbox together, and so while PlayStation can only play with PC,
right.
and while Xbox, Nintendo, and PC can play together. So, in a matter of speaking, it's a pain in the ass to set up,
There's another thing coming for Rocket League now too. Instead of just doing that, they're gonna make it to where you have to have your own. Everyone's gonna have to pretty much make new usernames for Rocket League, because they're gonna make their own account system so everybody can play.
Oh, so you don't have to make your own.
So it won't say Joe Schmo Xbox and Joe Schmo.
I think
PC.
it's more of the fact that
That's
when
how it
you
is in
make
Rocket,
one
right?
Joe Schmo,
Yeah.
he's on everything.
It's just on everything.
It's exactly
yeah.
like what Fortnite does. It's like when you purchase something,
Yeah,
then
I
it
think it's
crosses
good.
over. Yeah, which I'm fun with that.
I mean, that's how the Final Fantasy MMOs worked. Like
Yeah.
my sign-in information for Final Fantasy 11, my sign-in information on my PlayStation 2, my Xbox 360, and my PC was all the same.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for this.
Yeah,
Every single thing about this. Yeah, and
I don't
that's
know.
the thing.
I don't know any gamer who's not for it.
Well, why would you be?
Yeah.
Second off, because of such good press about this, there's only going to be more.
Yeah.
And like Master Chief in Smash. There you go.
Oh man, that would be so.
That's
sweet.
it. There you go. Samus and Chief in the same game.
Give him
Holy
a
shit.
pistol and a sticky grenade.
There you go.
Can't get any more.
No, assault rifle. You got to throw the assault rifle.
Oh, okay.
That's the Master Chief.
So does he shoot, or is he hitting him with the butt of his gun now?
I think he does.
No, if
Ooh.
he's gonna hit, then you gotta give him
A
the
gravity hammer?
no the blade. The
Oh, the sword, energy
the
swords.
The energy sword.
Maybe
yeah.
maybe that's his smash. Or no,
you
his
go.
smash.
Smash
His smash is he calls in a warthog, and they all get in and they just run over everybody. Oh man, there you go. There you go.
Oh man, I would shoot
More
a brick if
Nintendo
that
cross,
happened.
Nintendo and Microsoft crossovers. Waiting for it.
Please.
Because like Minecraft,
That would
being
be-
a Microsoft-owned game company
Yeah.
by
Yeah,
Mojang.
Mojang being over-
So
Yeah, what if that's Steve?
Steve from Minecraft. That was what a lot of people thought. A lot of
Really?
people think that Steve was gonna cross over in the
into
trailer
into Smash?
in the Nintendo one. That would have.
but
That would make
could
more
you
sense. That'd
imagine
make more sense to have.
All the jaws dropping though in the Smash trailer. If Master
Yeah,
Chief
Chief.
just walked
Dude,
out,
you realize like that
No,
would
like, he just-
sell that game
like, he would just
immediately.
walk
Like
out.
if it wasn't sold before, you just
No, like-
now made your Microsoft people now wanting Switches.
They
Yeah.
would need to make more switches available.
Yeah.
be like,
But in
you
that
just have him
situation,
you just have him you just walk out onto the field, have a cut to him, and just have him say some one-liner.
yeah,
Time to get to work, or time to clean up. Or
I
it's
need
just
a
something.
weapon.
Yeah.
He just walks out.
Yeah.
No,
And-
see the other thing though is such a big game like that.
Yeah,
What does Microsoft get? They got to get something from Nintendo.
maybe they get some. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like what can you give them?
I think it.
Mario coming to Microsoft.
I think what it does for them
that
is
won't ever happen.
that it puts a U.S. company's U.S. character on international stage, because
Sure.
let's be honest, Xbox doesn't really sell worldwide.
True.
So maybe that might push some console. I would see that being like it might push some console sales.
More of a marketing thing than
Yeah, I
anything.
think it would be more of a marketing thing than.
Do you think more
then,
like
then,
Japanese? Do you think maybe
scratch your
Fire
back.
Emblem might come back over?
That'd be cool.
Because Fire Emblem's a Nintendo exclusive.
I don't think. Well, yes, I don't think the company who makes it though is owned by Nintendo though.
No,
They're
but the game
independent,
itself.
but yeah.
So like maybe
No, yeah,
something like that.
yeah, that'd be
Because
cool.
there's no JRPG type games. They're tactic type games like that. That are
they're
that
really-
popular.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say like there aren't really that many JRPGs on the Xbox just to begin.
It seems like it's coming, but that we didn't talk about those. But
so.
yeah, I'm very much in love with the fact, and I think everyone is. And the cheeky Twitter tweets that are
And the
happening
memes
between
that are going.
well, that and the one I showed you about
Yeah.
it was a Dragon Ball meme where they fused, and it was the Nintendo and Microsoft crossover screen
The
thing,
battle so-
and then like PlayStation was I don't even know the character, so I don't even want to try. But yeah, it was kind of clever. But yeah,
I just love it because this is just adding pressure to Sony to where I think they're gonna cave. I think they're gonna cave eventually. If not this console cycle, next console cycle. Because if they don't do it this console cycle, I only see that just because they basically have won sales. Nothing's gonna beat them in sales.
Oh, they've already won that.
And I have a feeling that's why they're not doing it, because they probably feel like they don't need to. They've got that huge player base already. I think if they have a rough start on the next gen, they're gonna have to cave if they haven't already. They're gonna have to go. They're gonna have to do it.
Go ahead.
I was just thinking, like, who do we think is going to take the cake off the bat this next gen cycle, which will probably happen in the next 2 years, in my opinion.
I think right now, with how things are going, I think you can't really beat Microsoft right now, just because
of what we know.
Yeah, of what we know.
Microsoft definitely looks like they're setting
just
up
because backwards compatibility. Game Pass is ridiculous for its value, and Sony has nothing to compete with Game Pass.
You also have to look at it this way too: is that a majority of Xbox players went over to PlayStation for more powerful.
That was what I
consoles.
was going to say. So going off of that, hopefully I'm not stealing like completely your thunder, but
No,
like
go ahead.
that's what I think. There's so many of those people that used to be diehard Xbox fans that went to be diehard PlayStation fans that I think they're so petty that PlayStation's going to see that in their fan base and they're going to go, oh, we don't need to do this. Yeah. It's not a big deal. They complain about their names all the time too. We still haven't done that. It's like, who cares? So it's like, I think PlayStation really just focuses on their, because that was the thing, is like people talked about the Fortnite thing. They tweeted at PlayStation and then PlayStation tweeted out, or no, there was a statement released saying that we understand we always are open to hearing what our fans want.
Yeah.
I'm like, what a fucking like middle finger to everybody, where they're just like, we get what you're saying. We already hear you. We don't care.
That was like
that very much seemed like
that
what that
statement
was.
reminds me a lot of during EA's press conference when they're like, "Oh, we're all about player choice and players having this." I'm like, "Your player choice means
can we trade them EA for more like for another company? Like, let's quit our EA deal and just, well, then again, FIFA makes Xbox a lot of money, so it's like
they make EA a lot of money.
Yeah, so I know that relationship will never probably die. I definitely think Microsoft has had through and through since Phil Spencer stepped in the fan loyalty. Like, I mean, them loyal to you, not the other way around. PlayStation's very much the other way around.
Yeah, you're loyal to us. You'll take what we serve.
Yeah,
and whereas Xbox has been more, what can we do for you?
Now, true, they have been losing the battle, and they're just trying to redeem it.
Right,
but they don't have to do. They don't have to update Xbox original games. They don't have to do 360 updates. And as far as I know, they're the ones doing it, right? They're the ones coding to try and make it work. So like they have their own dedicated team doing that. And it's just crazy of like, I very much,
as long as Microsoft doesn't fuck it up like they did with the Xbox One launch with the whole always online and
I think it was just
scare.
That was one of those confusing things. But then again, we're doing that. We're all doing that now.
Yeah,
it's like everyone complain about things that everyone does. It's like, so I don't understand where
it's just the first one
now
to say
it. They said it, but and then PlayStation's like, we do that, but we're not gonna tell you we do that. Like, it was dumb.
Yeah, as long as they don't do something, as long as they don't have that misstep this time around, I think with everything that they offer and everything that they do, that just Sony just doesn't. I don't see them not coming. The only thing I see going against them is the fact that Sony has basically owns the international market.
Yeah,
you know.
But I see a lot. If the Switch had not been a success, I think Microsoft and Nintendo would have teamed up. A very Sega relationship. I thought that was what was
remember before the Switch launched, and I was talking about how if the Switch doesn't do if the Switch isn't a success, I think Nintendo should go the developer route.
Yeah, because they're already like the number one. They won the Game Awards last year, right? Or the year before that, at least, or something.
For
like that.
what?
For best publisher, I think that's. But the thing is, like, Nintendo owns their own company and they own their own console system, so it's like yeah, I don't know. I love the relationship aspect of Nintendo and Microsoft. I want more. I want more of it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just waiting for the big announcement that
my
some
God.
Microsoft character comes over to Smash. Because I mean, it was a big deal when Snake was there in Smash. So
Yeah.
and he was a PlayStation
Yeah.
thing. So now it's like, now he's just back, and because I think
Be awesome.
Capcom makes that game, right? Who makes
Konami.
Konami makes the game.
Yeah.
And I think Konami was just like,
Konami.
let's just get this out of here. Like, yeah, put Snake in the game. Like,
No,
have fun of
I think
that.
Konami was like, "How much will you pay us for
Yeah,
him?"
yeah.
Oh, okay.
To have him forever? Yeah,
We'll-
okay.
We'll, take it. We'll to use his likeness in this
He'll be
one
back,
game.
too.
Sure, yeah.
He'll be back this one.
Yeah. So like,
So
You know what would be hilarious is if they did bring in Master Chief, like you said, and he starts like he like saves his Princess Peach from some shit, and then Mario gets really fucking pissed, and then that's how he fucking arrives.
no, I
in
want
Smash.
Samus in Chief.
That would be cool too, but
Because in
They
Halo
can meet in
5,
space.
there was a girl that it had the same armor set of Samus.
like the red and yellow.
It was the exact same helmet as you know what I'm talking about in the Halo 5 campaign. There's like I can't remember her name. I think she was a part of Locke's team, right?
yes.
Okay. So she has like the full-on Samus getup, and I'm like, oh my god, you just call her that.
She's gonna curl up in a ball and roll.
Yeah,
down
exactly.
The
I was
battlefield.
waiting for it. So I kept it a mission to always keep her alive. But like,
What if in the gameplay, or if they do put Master Chief in there, it's like Samus on the field, like rolling, and then you just see a sticky grenade go bloop.
that's how they tease it.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah,
And
I
then
want
if
it.
she blows up, and you just hear like Cortana say something.
Yeah. She's the taunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, the taunt.
No,
action.
I think. Wait, what do they call it when they have their side characters? Like each character has a side character, right?
Oh, like a shadow character?
Yeah. So like in Smash, don't they have like another character from that universe, like that represents that person?
Sometimes.
Okay. What's Bomberman in this one? He's not an actual player. He's what is he called? Daisy's Daisy's like the opposite
Daisy will be
version.
in there, yeah.
Yeah, but she's an opposite of Peach, right?
Right.
So what do
Just
they
like
call it?
Pit and Dark Pit. It's the Echo. It's an Echo character. is what
Not
they
that
call it.
one, but it's like the other ones. Man, now I can't even think of it.
Supporting?
Yeah, I guess it's a support character. I don't know. Do they Smash
I don't
have
know.
support
I don't know.
characters?
I don't know
Anyway,
Smash, so
I just want a Halo map on there, and I want grunts
Blood-
to be
just-
like involved in
Just
some
put
way,
him in
shape, or
Blood
form.
Gulch.
Oh,
Take
like an environmental kind of aspect.
Something like
Kinda
that,
like
yeah.
with Pikmin, how they have like those old.
When old Mar
Ladybugs.
comes running around.
And now, whenever he gets hit, his helmet will
Yeah,
crack.
it's crack. Yeah, I saw that. So we good with this one?
Yeah,
PlayStation sucks right now.
fuck him.
Xbox and Microsoft. I mean, Xbox and
Fucking
Microsoft. All of that. Microsoft and Nintendo.
Yeah.
Oh man.
A match made in heaven right there.
Please,
Uh-huh.
please.
But seriously, PlayStation, I know you're not watching, but fix your stuff, man. I want to change my damn gamer tag so I can change it back to Medieval Bronco. I don't know where it is. I don't know what. I know what account it is, and then I want to change that and then import that as my PSN account because now I don't have Medieval Bronco. As my like main account. It was like an old PSP gamer tag I had.
Do you not remember the email address?
No, I do, but I don't have it. I don't want that account. Like it's on a bum email. I don't want the email. It won't let me change it. Anyway,
You can't change that. You can't pay $20 and change that one, and then change that one to it.
no, you can't change your name on PSN.
Oh, you can't.
No.
Oh, I don't remember. I've
Never have you ever.
I've never bothered to try.
Yeah,
so.
it's dumb. I don't know
Wait. Yes, you can.
why. No, never.
I've had friends on my PlayStation 3 change their names.
Great. They never could do that. It's never been a
No.
thing.
Yeah.
It's
had-
never been a thing.
I had somebody go from
Comment section below. Please tell me if you can ever change your name.
I had a friend who went from Phantom something to Dizzy
He can-
77.
Okay.
It was the same.
If he got it flagged, he could have had it. No, I don't even think you
No.
could do that. Can you change your PSN gamer tag? I'm reading. Sensibility also gamer tag like creating also change.
Do this first one.
It's the same thing.
Can't be
here.
changed.
Can't be changed.
But the username on the PS4 can.
The name, like if it was Ryan Moore, you can do Ashton Stom. because no one cares about that. This is the one that's tied to your thing.
Yeah, it's your account name cannot be changed.
They make it seem like it's a great thing. You can keep your old account on the PS3 if you want. Anyway, there you go.
I don't know how he did it then.
Yeah, I don't know either because he needs to share it.
Because he did this. He did this back when I was. This is somebody I played DC Universe Online with. So this was like 6 years ago.
Yeah,
6 or
it's
7 years
not.
ago.
Not
He
that I
went
know
from
of.
Phantom
That's why.
something.
That's why Kent's name is J Kent. Like he thought it was like something you just put your name in. So like his actual name is his gamer tag. So it's like he hates it.
Weird.
Yeah. Anyway,
I don't know. Then maybe he. I don't know.
fix your shit, PlayStation. Moving on to the next one.